Good evening and welcome back. The next recipe which we're going to cook is roasted chicken and potato bake. Do you recognize the song? Most of you might not have been listening to songs after the year 2010. This is from 2014. The band is called Icon, ICON for hire. Name of the song is Fight. Very inspirational song. Here's a chorus. What are the ingredients? You need about 4 chicken legs. You need about half a sweet potato, half the size of your palm, so maybe about only 3 inches of sweet potato. Ordinary salt, extra virgin olive oil, garlic, thyme. You can also use thyme leaves. You can alternatively use sea salt instead of ordinary salt. You need about half a lemon, or if you like extra flavor, 1 whole lemon, and rosemary. What I really like about this recipe is the smell. Most extraordinary smell. Whenever I cook this food, and you open the lid after it's baked, the whole house has a beautiful smell of lemon and chicken together. Such a beautiful smell, you just feel like cooking this over and over and over again. It's a great recipe, especially for the smell and the nutritional value. Perfect for the winters, all the vitamin C in the lemons and the chicken and the thyme. So let's get cooking. This dish is particularly easy to cook. You don't even need to use the saucepan for boiling anything. It starts with drizzling your baking bowl. So this is a baking bowl of mine, another one of many. It is safe to use in the oven. Drizzle it with some extra virgin olive oil in the bottom. Again, for paleo cooking you can use lots of olive oil. It'll all get burnt up as energy. You won't gain weight with it. Next is, you can add the chicken legs. Then put all the thyme and rosemary onto it. Here's the rosemary. Put a generous helping of rosemary. There's no limit. Put a lot of it. Then to this you can add some salt. I'll add the pepper later after I finish the recording. And now you can mix all this bit by stirring. So I'm going to stir all this together. To this, add those potatoes, sweet potatoes. Didn't I say it was easy? To this, you can add a tiny amount of extra virgin olive oil again. To that, you can again add some more rosemary. Now you can put the lemons on top. 2 options. This is some squeezed lemon juice which I have done. I like to do it both ways. I like to put some squeezed lemon juice, half of the lemon squeezed, and the other half of the lemon I just like to put it just as it is. That's it. The whole thing is now ready to go into the oven. Place this into the oven. You can also add some garlic at this stage if you like. I want to add some garlic and a little bit of thyme. You can add thyme leaves if you like separately instead of the thyme paste. Both answers are correct. Now get all this together, and all this goes into the oven at around 200 or 230 or 250 degrees centigrade for about 20 minutes to half an hour, and it's done. The cooking's done. But the big value here is not merely the nutrition, it's also the smell when you take it out of the oven. Just an awesome smell. Here's the chicken mixture with the sweet potatoes and the lemon. You can cover it with any lid you like. I just opted for this. There's no rule you should use an aluminium foil as a lid. And all this goes into the oven at the same 200 to 250 degrees at about half an hour, and let it bake away. This is the finished product of the chicken with the rosemary and the sweet potatoes. I can't wait to open it. The smell is heavenly. You can see the steam coming out. The smell is heavenly. Ah, it's beautiful, full of lemons and rosemary and chicken. Ah, that steam got me on my finger. So preoccupied. Here we go. Here's the finished product. Gorgeous. Let's smell it again. Ah, beautiful smell. Have a look at the close-up of the lemon. My sincerest apologies at this point. Let me point out it needs 1 hour to bake in the oven, but it barely needs 5 minutes to assemble all the ingredients in the baking bowl, but needs 1 hour, not half an hour, what I said earlier in the video. My sincerest apologies. Also, this is another bit of an acid test. I'm going to cut one of the sweet potatoes. Look how easily the sweet potato gets cut. So 1 hour please, not half an hour like what I said earlier, to be baked 200 to 250 degrees centigrade for 1 hour. Sweet potatoes can easily get cut with a knife, so it's perfectly al dente. The chicken is absolutely cooked through and through. Here's a piece of chicken I'm going to lift up. Another close-up. You can also see it's got that liquid at the bottom, full of chicken extract as well as lemon. So dig in, my friends, and thank you very much for your kind attention.